If you've ever wondered what to do with the crown of a pineapple once you've enjoyed the delicious fruit, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll guide you through the simple steps to transform that pineapple top into a thriving pineapple plant that you can grow at home. Planting the top of a pineapple is not only a fun and rewarding gardening project, but also a sustainable way to enjoy fresh pineapple right from your own garden. So let's dive in and learn how to plant and grow your very own pineapple plant. Step 1 involves choosing a pineapple top to plant. When choosing a pineapple top for planting, it's essential to select a healthy and ripe one to ensure successful growth. Here are some detailed guidelines on what to look for. Examine the crown of the pineapple carefully. It should be fresh, green, and vibrant, indicating that it is still actively growing. Avoid tops with brown, wilted, or dried out leaves, as these may be signs of an unhealthy or damaged plant. Gently press the crown of the pineapple top to check its firmness. A ripe pineapple top should feel firm and sturdy, indicating that it is mature and ready for planting. Avoid tops that feel mushy or soft, as they may be overripe or starting to decay. Look for a pineapple top with a bright green color. Avoid tops with yellowing or browning leaves, as this could indicate that the plant is stressed or unhealthy. The leaves should be uniformly green without any discoloration or spots. Check the freshness of the pineapple top by inspecting its overall appearance. It should look fresh and plump with no signs of wilting or shriveling. Avoid tops that appear dry or dehydrated, as they may have been harvested too long ago. Inspect the base of the pineapple top for any signs of mold or decay. It should be clean, dry, and free from any dark spots or foul odors. Avoid tops with moldy or rotten areas, as they may indicate that the plant is diseased or damaged. Before planting the pineapple top, it's essential to properly prepare it to encourage healthy root development and successful growth. You can do so by properly preparing the pineapple top. Start by removing any excess fruit flesh attached to the base of the pineapple top. Use a sharp knife to carefully cut away the fruit, leaving only the stem and a small portion of the base intact. This will help prevent rotting and promote better rooting. Trim off the lower set of leaves from the pineapple top, leaving about 2 inches of stem exposed. Use clean and sharp pruning shears to make clean cuts, ensuring that there are no jagged edges or damage to the stem. Place the prepared pineapple top in a dry and well-ventilated area, away from direct sunlight. Allow it to dry for 1-2 days to form a callus over the cut base. This callus will help prevent moisture loss and protect the plant from rotting once it's planted in soil. If desired, you can dip the cut end of the pineapple top in a rooting hormone powder to encourage faster root development. Rooting hormones contain growth-promoting substances that stimulate root growth and increase the chances of successful propagation. Opt for a container that provides ample space for the pineapple top to grow and develop roots. A pot with a diameter of at least 6-8 inches 15 to 20 centimeters, is suitable for planting a single pineapple top. If planting multiple pineapple tops, ensure that there is enough space between them to prevent overcrowding. Pineapple plants have deep root systems, so choose a container that is deep enough to accommodate their roots as they grow. A depth of at least 8-10 inches 20 to 25 centimeters allows room for proper root development. Ensure that the container has adequate drainage holes at the bottom to allow excess water to escape. Proper drainage is essential for preventing waterlogged soil, which can lead to root rot. If the container does not have drainage holes, consider drilling or punching holes in the bottom to improve drainage. Select a container made from a durable and lightweight material that is suitable for indoor or outdoor use. Common options include plastic, terracotta, ceramic, or fabric pots. Plastic pots are lightweight, affordable, and retain moisture well, while terracotta pots are porous and allow for better airflow to the roots. Consider the weight of the container, especially if you plan to move it frequently. Lightweight containers are easier to transport and handle, particularly if you need to bring the pineapple plant indoors during colder weather. A pot with a diameter of at least 6-8 inches 15 to 20 centimeters works well for planting pineapple tops. Use a well-draining potting mix suitable for tropical plants. A mix containing perlite, sand, or coconut coir helps to ensure good drainage, preventing waterlogged soil. Pineapple plants prefer slightly acidic soil with a pH level between 5.0 and 6.0. Once the pineapple top has dried, Fill the planting container with the prepared potting mix, leaving some space at the top for the pineapple top to be inserted. Make a small hole in the center of the soil deep enough to accommodate the base of the pineapple top. Place the pineapple top into the hole, ensuring that the cut end is in contact with the soil. Gently press the soil around the base of the pineapple top to secure it in place. The leaf nodes should be just above the soil level. After planting, water the pineapple top thoroughly to settle the soil and provide moisture to the roots. Use a watering can or a gentle spray to moisten the soil evenly. Avoid overwatering, as this can lead to root rot. Allow the soil to dry out slightly between waterings. Place the planted pineapple top in a location that receives bright, indirect sunlight. Pineapple plants require plenty of light to grow and thrive, so choose a spot near a sunny window or outdoors in a sheltered area. Keep an eye on the pineapple top as it begins to establish roots and new growth. It may take several weeks for roots to develop and new leaves to emerge. During this time, continue to water the plant as needed and ensure it receives sufficient sunlight. Once you've successfully planted your pineapple top, proper care is essential to ensure its healthy growth and development. Here are some key tips to help you care for your planted pineapple top. Pineapple plants prefer consistently moist but not waterlogged soil. Water the plant thoroughly after planting and then water it regularly to keep the soil evenly moist. Avoid overwatering, as this can lead to root rot. Allow the top inch of soil to dry out slightly between waterings, particularly during cooler weather when the plant's water needs decrease. Pineapple plants thrive in bright, indirect sunlight. Place your planted pineapple top in a location where it will receive plenty of natural light throughout the day. Avoid placing it in direct sunlight for extended periods, as this can cause the leaves to burn. If growing indoors, place the plant near a south or west-facing window where it can receive adequate sunlight. Pineapple plants prefer warm temperatures and high humidity levels. Ideally, maintain indoor temperatures between 65 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit or 18 to 29 degrees Celsius, and humidity levels around 50% to 70%. Avoid exposing the plant to drafts or sudden temperature fluctuations, as this can stress the plant and inhibit its growth. Pineapple plants benefit from regular fertilization to support healthy growth and fruit production. Use a balanced, water-soluble fertilizer formulated for houseplants or tropical plants. Apply the fertilizer according to the manufacturer's instructions, typically every 4 to 6 weeks during the growing season, spring and summer. Avoid fertilizing during the plant's dormant period in fall and winter. Use a well-draining potting mix that is rich in organic matter for planting your pineapple top. A mix formulated for cacti and succulents or tropical plants is suitable. Avoid using heavy, compacted soils or soils that retain too much moisture, as this can lead to root rot. Consider adding perlite or coarse sand to improve drainage and aeration. Regular pruning can help promote healthy growth and remove any dead or damaged foliage. Trim off any brown or yellow leaves with clean, sharp scissors or pruning shears. Prune away any suckers or offsets that may emerge from the base of the plant to encourage the main plant to focus its energy on producing fruit. Even with proper care, you may encounter some common issues when growing a pineapple plant from the top. Here are some potential problems you may face and how to address them. Yellowing leaves can indicate various issues, including overwatering, underwatering, nutrient deficiencies, or pest infestations. Check the soil moisture level and adjust your watering frequency accordingly. Ensure the plant is receiving adequate sunlight and fertilize as needed to address any nutrient deficiencies. Inspect the plant for signs of pests such as spider mites or mealybugs, and treat with insecticidal soap if necessary. Root rot can occur if the plant's roots are exposed to excessive moisture or if the soil remains waterlogged for extended periods. To prevent root rot, ensure proper drainage by using a well-draining potting mix and avoid overwatering. If you suspect root rot, carefully remove the plant from its pot and inspect the roots for signs of mushiness or discoloration. Trim away any affected roots and repot the plant in fresh, dry soil. Pineapple plants are susceptible to fungal diseases such as leaf spot, powdery mildew, and crown rot, especially in humid conditions. To prevent fungal diseases, avoid overhead watering and ensure good air circulation around the plant. If fungal issues arise, remove and destroy affected plant parts, and treat the plant with a fungicide according to the product label instructions. Common pests that may affect pineapple plants include spider mites, mealybugs, aphids, and scale insects. Monitor your plant regularly for signs of pest infestations, such as webbing, sticky residue, or distorted growth. If pests are present, gently wash the plant with a mild soap solution or treat with insecticidal soap or neem oil to control the infestation. Pineapple plants typically take 18 to 24 months to mature and produce fruit, so be patient if you don't see fruit immediately. Ensure the plant is receiving adequate sunlight, proper watering, and regular fertilization to support fruit development. Additionally, some pineapple varieties may require cross-pollination to produce fruit, so consider growing multiple plants or hand-pollinating the flowers to increase fruit set. Pineapples are typically ready for harvest when they reach their full size and develop a golden yellow color. The fruit should have a sweet fragrance and yield slightly to gentle pressure when ripe. To harvest the pineapple, use a sharp knife to cut the fruit from the stem, leaving a short portion of the stem attached to the fruit. Be careful when handling the fruit as the leaves can be prickly. Unlike some fruits, pineapples do not continue to ripen after harvest. Therefore, it's essential to harvest the pineapple when it's fully ripe for the best flavor and sweetness. If you harvest the fruit too early, it may not develop its characteristic sweetness. Freshly harvested pineapples can be stored at room temperature for a few days to allow them to fully ripen. Once ripe, store the pineapple in the refrigerator to maintain its freshness. If you prefer, you can also cut the pineapple into slices or chunks and store them in an airtight container in the refrigerator for up to a week. There are countless ways to enjoy fresh pineapple, from snacking on it raw to incorporating it into a variety of dishes. Enjoy pineapple chunks as a refreshing snack. Add them to fruit salads, smoothies, or cocktails, or use them as a topping for yogurt, oatmeal, or desserts. You can also grill pineapple slices for a caramelized flavor, or use them in savory dishes like stir-fries or salsas. After harvesting the pineapple, you can propagate new plants from the pineapple top or crown. Simply remove the leafy crown from the top of the fruit, trim away any excess flesh, and allow the crown to dry for a few days. Once dry, plant the crown in a pot with well-draining soil, water it lightly, and place it in a warm, sunny location. With proper care, the crown will develop roots and eventually grow into a new pineapple plant. By following these steps, you can harvest, store, and enjoy your homegrown pineapple, savoring the sweet taste of success and the satisfaction of growing your own tropical fruit at home.